Hello everybody and welcome back. Let's just check if the camera working. It is indeed. Welcome back everybody. Today we have another puzzle. So we'll just pop our little friend Squishy out of the way there. Our poultry club mascot. And today we are doing I should have taken the wrap off these beforehand. It's like, oh look. Shiny lights. But we have the Game of Thrones Red Keep 3D puzzle that we're going to do today. This is a gift from Easy Guy for my birthday the other week there. Let's take this off. Look at that bugger. Left the bloody price tag on it. Pop that in the bin. Now this one, so we were going to do a Star Wars one a couple of weeks ago, but it required so much glue it was not really so much of a puzzle anymore. This one says it requires no glue on the bottom. Actually, before we open this up, shall we have a little spy around the box? Put that one over there. So that's what we're going to attempt to make. Oh, I just thought one thing. This produces loads of mess, these things. Oh, crikey, there is a lot more components than what I originally thought. We may not actually finish it today. I didn't think it was going to have that many parts to it. I thought, most of it will be like fold out in one piece together. Okay. What I'm going to do though is, this produces tons of rubbish. Here, if I put it there, it should all fall off down the side. Right, can we get it here, or do we need the snips? I don't need the snips. Pass that along there. Still fight with the packaging. Now this one looks like low numbers, so I'm assuming this must be the starting tiles. So what have we got in here? Oh, this is actually a lot. If that's the size of that, this is going to be a lot bigger than what I'd originally anticipated. This model's going to be quite huge. Maybe we might need to zoom the camera out a little bit. So as always with this particular style of model, what I'm expecting not many of the parts to actually go together smoothly. There's all these tiny little bits here that have to all come out. See, there's quite a lot of large pieces, so maybe I was right in my thinking. So probably 300 odd pieces. Okay. Pop those there. Yeah, so yeah, this is going to be quite the large piece. And then various castly bits. To go on top. How many pages is this? 10 steps? 12 steps? 14? Oh, crikey. All little tiny trees. That's going to take a while. Oh, hang on, have I got mine? Can I keep this out of frame? Yeah, it's sort of out of frame. I might be able to keep the instructions on there, maybe. I'll leave them there for the moment, though. So we slide back in. Okay, so of course it starts off with numbers pretty high. See past the reflection, so we want one of the large pieces marked 78. 66 comes next. 78. Oh, is that actually connected as one? Okay. Could possibly go wrong. Yeah, this is going to be a lot bigger than what I'd originally anticipated. I kind of like thought, oh, maybe it might be that size. It's going to be about 6 times that size. Oh no. Yeah, we're definitely going to run out of desk space here. Okay, so anyway, let's try and gather all the parts that we need for this one here. So we need that, and we need 135 to get started. $135. I'm guessing this runs across both segments as well. Might have to readjust the camera. We'll get a bigger table. Oh great, it's already damaged. Yeah, as is tradition with these particular models. Right, there's those two pieces. I'm still going to pop them all out. Let's pop that there for a moment. Okay, now are these going underneath? Is that what this is trying to tell us? There is some kind of support underneath. Is there anything in here? No, that's just health and safety stuff. Yeah, it's got to be underneath for these ones here. Okay, so I couldn't have put those on sheets that were close to one another. That would have been too easy. So let's start with number 9. See that number 9 surely would be on one of these sheets. Number 9. Then we want a 37. A 37. Then we go to the 200s. Yeah, 260. Yeah, 260s to 70s. I'll try and take these off. Right, what was that? 260, 261. And a final one for this piece of 272. Let's just flip those over. And now the painful part. Popping out all these individual little bits. My little tweezers probably would have been better for this. But at least once we get this bottom layer done, we'll have a better idea as to just how big this is actually going to be. Oh, there's already bits picking off onto the floor. Evening, Mr. Smith. What mischief are you getting yourself up to there? Well, you're starting a puzzle today. Well, I say a puzzle. It's technically, I mean, it's not really a puzzle, I suppose, is it? It's more of a model than anything. Oh, why is there so many of these little parts that we have to pop out? Hashtag blame Chrissy. Right, is that everything on? I think that's everything on that court. No, still more pieces here. So I'm guessing these pieces that we pulled out must be what connect all these 6 segments for the base together. I had no idea this was going to be this big. That's what you hope she said. Was it I have a PC question that I'm not sure if you'd be able to assist me on. Am I better asking you? You can ask here. I might not be able to answer immediately right here, but at the very least we can be thinking about it. What has Christy broken? Has Oz been pulling the cables out? Pull those out. Oh, geez, my nose is still running like a tap. One. A couple more, and then this section is hopefully clear of all these little doodads. Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, my bloody nose. I think we got all the pieces of that. I'm going to gamble that was all the pieces. Now, this piece here, which is pre-damaged. Keep popping these out. This is going to be huge. How am I going to put it when it's done? Let's just pop that. Oh shit! Yeah, we've totally snapped it now. It's always the same with those because everything on these it's always so weak. Now, when you put that box on the floor, it's going to be handy. Oh, hang on, is there still some bit stuck on the bottom? Yeah, there is. Oh, go on, go. What's it there? Basically, when I turned my second PC on today, it ran normal for about 5 minutes. But then it started smelling burning. Ooh, the PC shut off. And first I thought it was the GPU. It's most likely the PSU. They don't last long. Just take that PSU out because I had a customer quite a few years ago. I was trying to diagnose it; it actually exploded. So take it out, order a replacement that's compatible with your board. Yeah, don't mess around with those ones. Oh, hang on, this goes here. Alright, I guess so that will kind of like overlap. At least the broken bit on the bottom here will be a little bit more stable. I've had that PC for years, yeah. It's probably... You'll probably find that some of the capacitors have got like nice swollen heads on them and such by now. Yeah, unplug it from the wall. Yeah, do that like right now. Right, we got that little bit done. Next up, let's find the 61. Oh, I have to keep turning the microphone on and off because I am coughing and spluttering and sneezing. Right, that's going in here. Yeah, because these are going to hold the two segments together once it's all in place. Hopefully. Yep, that's why they're a sealed unit. Yeah, I plugged it the minute I noticed the smell. Basically made it having... Oh, you don't use that one as your main one anyway, so that's not too bad, I suppose, for your day-to-day, until you can order a fresh one. Scene number 9. Put that into there. Yeah, this is going to be insanely big. I was maybe anticipating the whole thing would be kind of like this size. Right, we're going to get 270 odd, which goes between those two segments. So apart from setting PSUs on fire, what else have you been up to today, Mr. Smith? Go on, get that in there. What? In you go. Is it in yet? Evening, Mr. Oz. Welcome in. What mischief are you getting yourself up to? No. And big Vito, welcome in there, mate, as well. I hear the sounds of KFC. One of my little babies. Was that just playing SnowRunner? Speaking of, thought you were playing with. I may have broken that game by making Easy Guy go into the cab. But get my words out of your mouth. Big Vito, welcome in there, mate. Doing something we don't often do, like IRL stuff. It's every now and again, because apart from like video games, we also do like board games and stuff like that as well. Today we have. Oh, I can't actually show you. I can show you. I've got the manual here. Today we are having a go at putting together the Game of Thrones Red Keep 3D puzzle. Easy Guy bought me it for my birthday present, so we're doing this one today. Although my voice is an absolute shambles as well at the moment. I'm full of flu. I should stay in bed. But I hope you're doing well there, mate. Keeping out of trouble. I was at their game, kicked me out. You're at Easy's now. Can't. So it's just in the single player now then. For that then, Mr. Oz. So I keep telling you, SnowRun's crap. But no one listens to me. Only got like 15 streams. Go on, get that in there. What's it there? Oh, no, not a problem there, mate. As soon as Ada spots you, she pops them shout out straight in. Once again, welcome in there, mate. Oh, we're having a fight with this piece here. So that is one section of this, 1/4 of the volume, and this is how big I thought the whole thing was going to be. Oh, this is going to be. If that's how much it takes. I am going to have to move the camera, aren't I? Because I thought, oh, that'll be just right. It just fits nicely on the square desk here. All right, let's pop that piece to that side for now. So next up, we want to find giant piece 66. I'm going to try and keep, because they all go technically in number order, so I'm going to try and keep them relatively clustered as I can. So let's pop 66 out here. Another 1,000 of those little tabs to pop out of it. Oh, untangle. An evening bog boy there as well. Welcome in, mate. Let's pop that there. 66. We want 117. Pop that there. I'm guessing this one will be 117. Maybe. What's 150 odd? 117. 117. So what sort of mischief you've all been causing today then? What a weird day today. I've fired up the 3D printer again, and I've got some prints on the go. Oh, you love your Fallout, Mr. Smith, as well, don't you? What are the name's just gone. I can see it, and it's just gone completely from my mind. Do you remember in Fallout New Vegas, the little robots that had like a single wheel on the bottom, and they're you know, the drive around, they've got like the screen in the middle, the big like wide shoulders. If you remember their names, begins with an S, and it's just completely gone. It's just completely, as with all names, they've completely gone from my head. By the way, I printed off one of those today. It's hanging upside down in the printer. I'll clean that up in the morning. Not much, just working. Got home about an hour ago. Am I right in thinking as well that you just started a new job as well recently? Like within the last like maybe 2 weeks. So if I am right in thinking that, I hope you've been finding it all right. You've been keeping yourself out of trouble. Yes, it's your... Yeah, I knew I had remembered you saying that the other day. I need a better tool than my little snippy things to do this. Start next week. I did 9 years of night shift. Oh, I know what that's like. But I do have plenty of stories though from it. On a side note, never work in hotels. I'm trying to see if there's any more around the edge there. Just thinking about Fallout as well. I was saying just before there. I'm printing off like a largest model of whatever those droids were called in Fallout New Vegas. Soon, at some point soon, we will be doing New Vegas. We did Fallout 3 a little while ago, and what I was thinking of doing is every New Vegas stream we'll give away one of the prints. So I'll do 15 of them or so. Should take about 15 streams or something at the casual rate that we play through. As well, if you like the Fallout ones, all of our streams and all of our other pre-recorded videos, all that the VR stuff, the drone stuff, all available over the YouTubes. This is what's going to take half the night, just popping these things out. Indeed, one never changes. I love those games, though. So I never got into 70 odd. I played it on launch day, and it was such a buggy mess that I never put it back in. I even got the special edition, which came with the full size helmet. Did they add like NPCs and stuff into that now as well? Right, is that all the pieces for that one? I think so. Right, pop that there for... Actually, put that there for a bit. That's right. It's been out now so long that it's now on Game Pass. Well, I suppose that Microsoft bought Bethesda as well, didn't they? Pop those in there. I'll still be stepping on those for weeks. Alright, what to find number 4 next? Yeah, that joins in there, and that one's a stand up there. Oh, my voice. That much coughing and sneezing. This is going to go really well, isn't it? What's that there? Ada's asking you there, Mr. Smith? If you could have any magical object from the Harry Potter universe, what would it be, and how much would you use it? I hate to think what Mr. Smith would want from the Harry Potter universe. I'd use a love potion, and you'd use it on Ada. Poor Ada. Let's see, that's going to go into there. On a side note of Jigsaw Puzzles, we still have our Christmas one to finish. We never got around to finishing. 271. Well, it would be. They would put it miles away on the back end of all this. 270, 271, there it is. On the last sheet. Pop that there. Give that a twist. This one is bracing this section. I get the thing to go in. So as we start to add more parts, as we know from building previous ones of these, that they're not actually designed to fit together. And many of the parts will be so weak and flimsy that they will snap. I never did get around to gluing the Harry Potter ones together. Yeah, that makes sense. Pop these like this. And then they'll overlap with the other two segments. Hopefully. If I don't bugger it up. Which is infinitely more possible. Okay. That's that segment done. So do these two go together then? Is that what we're looking at here? So that is part A, which is going to be that one there. A2, which I believe is actually going to be this one here. So I think just so we can tidy these up a little bit, let's pop these two together here. Plus this will all give us a scale. An absolutely insane scale. Where am I going to put this when it's finished? Hashtag blame easy guy. I need to put in a one for that. I'm sure we've got it. I'm sure we've got we've got to blame Mr. Smith. We have. I'm certain we have a blame Mr. Oz. If not, we'll definitely need to add one. Oh yeah, this is going to be problematic, isn't it? Come on, get in there. Right, is that bit in there? That bit is in there. Okay. So, that gives us part of the scale. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, this is not going according to plan. Okay, let's twist that way for a moment. Part 30. Right, that's the part for there. Right, hang on, where's part 30 on? Sure, we can't miss it. Sure, it's a massive piece. What's it there? This is a curious question. To attach to the PSU issue, is it the possibility that the PSU? Yes. I've had a case of that before as well. Basically because the PSU, if it's on the way out or it's damaged, we had one that was damaged by lightning strike, and it could no longer provide enough power to the GPU pins. And so when the computer, like, say, revved up, should we say, to run something that was slightly more complicated, it couldn't draw enough power. It went a bit nuts, and then just boom, the computer would just shut down. As in, not like go like through the normal process of shutting down, just bang, as if you'd unplugged it from the mains. Sounds like what yours is doing. Yeah, definitely get that PSU. Hop onto your online there on one of the websites, either Amazon or eBuyer. eBuyer normally has quite good deals for parts. It's eBuyer, not eBay. I'll just clarify that there in case you can't hear it through my stuffed up nose. Any bits? I think that was okay. Let's just put that in there. There we go. Right, we want a 68 and 260 odd. Okay, 68. Oh, great! My thing of keeping them all relatively close to together in order that's out the window now. Did I say 68 or 64? 68. 69, 68. One of those. And then I'm assuming that the last one's going to be around here, because it's 270 odd. 260 odd even. Not on that sheet. Probably on this sheet, surely. I say 260 watt. 2. Right, that's our piece here. Just on a side note as well, just with the confusion of the thing there, I wouldn't recommend using eBay for parts. You never know what you're going to get. Let's pop that to one side there. Evening, Gary. Welcome in there, mate. What mischief are you getting yourself up to? Oh, what number piece was this one? 62. 62 goes on the... It's a border piece. Goes on this one here. What trouble are you getting yourself up to there today, mate? Pop that one there. This one is the borderline for the other direction. Oh, we never actually... We have to go and find 53. 153 as well. For the surround. Right, what did I say? 153. No, not that piece, but that piece is coming. I guess it was going to be this piece. Yeah. This is way bigger than expected. Which is what you hope she said. Yeah, it was well, CPU installed on my main rig. I got off eBay, but it was via a friend's. Yeah, if you definitely 100% know the source, then yeah, fair enough. But just the general stock, very, very skeptical about it. like to my customers, I would never buy any of that sort of stuff from there anyway. I always get it from places with proper receipts. Pop that there. Where's that going to go? That's going to go up to that corner. Physio and also Arresting Today. Also got Moon Factory 5 on Steam. Which one's that one? I hope physio went well. Are you feeling a lot better in your in your hands? And Mr. V, welcome in there as well. 2 seconds, I'll do this section and I'll show you what we're making.
Gary!
Indeed. I love Fallout. What are some proper novelizations of the Fallout universe? Does it come with... That's a good question. 2 seconds. Let us look at the cover. No. No, there's no dragon, unfortunately. I can't see one on the picture. But this is what we're making. I thought this was going to be like the size of an A4 sheet of paper. There's been a snag with that assumption. It's bloody huge. Headphones are falling off here. Alright, well, that last big piece there that we saw a moment ago. I'll put this over here. Hang on, this might cause a problem. There's a piece over here as well. I just have... I do have a movement again. The game's like Stardew Valley. Oh, I love a bit of Stardew Valley as well. We need more nights when myself, Chrissy, and Royalty can play in our Stardew world. Where's the big piece? Look at that. We had it in my hand a second ago. 38 we're looking for. I know we definitely need that piece. There it is. This piece also has the Red Keep sign on it. Let's pop the small piece out first. We also need 255 as the support piece. So pop that there. Pop this big piece out. Then we want to find, what did I say? 255. 255 could be on that one. Nope. Next sheet. That's 1 and 2. They're in the 70s. 90s. 255, yes. Right, where'd I put the little pokey thing? Pop those there. So once we do this little piece here, this will tell us just how big this monstrosity is going to be. Would you feel like you've been making good progress, though, Gary, to recovery? Have you seen like an improvement over like each week or each time that you've gone in to be like evaluated? Rub those out there. definitely should use my little me have a pliers tweezery things. Problem is that I'm here, and they're like over there. For myself as well, I've got to go to the big hospital on the other side of Glasgow at some point soon. For another poke and a prod of my hip at the big hip hospital. Keep poking those out. Oh, side note, did I turn the music on for today's stream? that busy coughing and sneezing. Those out. Bits. I was pleased to put that box underneath here because these bits get everywhere. I have the last week I couldn't use my arm at all. Living on painkillers, but now it's useful. So was like the painkillers as well. Was that affecting you from using it again? Like if you use more of the painkillers, does that like impede your ability to use it like as best you can? But you must be doing good in one respect because you were painting and making the models earlier in the week there. Must try as well it's soon to put onto, even if I just like sketch out what I've kind of got in mind for if you'd be interested in the Deep Space Nine flavour. If I can replicate the picture that I have in my head, I think it'd be quite cool. Those out any... So other than those ones there, I don't think there's anything else left on that segment. Yeah, I think that was alright. Let's pop those to the side. The Gary Vault. Yeah, exactly. You should keep cloning yourself, Gary, just like in Fallout. You have loads of spare parts. Just pop these bits in here together. Right, there's one more piece to go in the middle, kind of. There's still some more of these little bits on the bottom. Get that in there. Yeah, right, let's pop that there for a second. I'll clean up the next stage of the mess. There we go. And right, I think I'm going to have to pop these to the side for the moment. Right, and my idea of using this to Dude, that is well out of the way. Okay, this piece is going to be the one that goes... Oh, hang on, that's not right. Oh, right. Just leave that there for a second. And then this piece must go there. But we forgot pieces 13. Yeah, this is going to be problematic. 13, and what else did I say there? 264. 264 could be on this one, it is. $264 and 13. He's got to be on this one, surely. 13. Be on the spine, wouldn't it? Right. 13 is the middly bit. Was I might have to get my arm and hand and arm opened to see if they can find over here. No, use the left over the last 4 years. So is that like so that see if there's like any like a physical thing inside that's just understand this here. That's like impeding the movement. Can that do? I don't know. Is it like one of the X-ray type things, or an MRI or RE type thing, where they can like watch you like live as you're like trying to move it, say, see if they can see something on the inside that might have been causing. Oh, slide down to there. That might be causing like an impediment on it. That piece goes into there. That goes into there. Crikey. Which idea was this again? I have to bring this off camera for a second because I cannot reach. It's too big. Go on, get in there. Yeah, pop this one in here, and then those in there. Now I need to the connectory bit. And this connectory bit, if I can get it untangled. Assuming that's the one that goes in there. I'm going to assume that's where it goes, and that's where it's going. Actually, no, a second thought it could go there as well, you know. No, it looks more like on the diagram that it would go here. Can't go there, it's not big enough. It goes on this one here because it's got a slidey bit. In there. Right, that bit there's come undone, but I might be able to fix it from the other side. Oh. A bit of waste there. What's that guy we've had? I'd like the full kind of array of it. I take it that's like the last course of action. Then is that they have to like physically make like a direct examination of it. Okay, this is the size of. Now that is A4, so if you can picture in your mind how insanely big this actually is. I was not expecting it to be this big. Okay. Step 3. Right, let's push that to the back. And we'll see how am I going to lay out all this stuff. That's not part of this. That over there. Because we have all the different cards. And I bet nothing with like adjoining numbers. So it's rather big. It is indeed Mr. Smith. Alright, let's start off with 186. Could be on this sheet. Nope, be the one after that. 186. Oh, this is huge. It's definitely 186, isn't it? Yeah. Before we start pulling it out. Where am I going to put all this stuff? Let's see if we can find 165. It's not going to be that's too low. 165 could be on this sheet. 65. There it is, 165. Then we want a 270 something. The 270s? 270 something. 270 something. You see it, call it out. Say I was screw the screws from the motherboard, I can do about 4 before it starts hurting at the point I can't even turn the screwdriver. So I suppose I can kind of like compare that to my hip. I could like walk a little bit on it, or stand for a little bit of time, and then then that's the point where I go down because I can't do the pain anymore. And Kiki Glenn, if I can get my Kiki Glam even, if I can get my words out at all today. Welcome in there, mate. We're doing something a little bit different this evening. We are building a Game of Thrones sort of, well, as I say Jigsaw Puzzle, it's more of a model. 2 seconds. This is the Game of Thrones Red Keep. I'll just pop these paddles out of the way for a second there. Pop them there. And we can see there. I'll try and show this every now and again as we're building it as well. I had no idea it was going to be this big. You hold the screwdriver, I'll rotate the motherboard. Well, that's one way to do it. Let's just push that back a smidge. Right, I have to pop out all these. Oh, hang on, this one folds out as well, doesn't it? It's huge. So I'll pop out all these annoying tabs. Oh, whose idea was this? I had no idea it was going to be this one. And we haven't even got to the real annoying parts yet, where bits are like were never designed to fit together. That's all to come. So, what's everyone estimating that we will finish it this evening? Should I get some coffee? Maybe. Yes. I hope you didn't have any plans. We're all going to be here till this is done. I'd definitely have a cup of tea if you're making one, though. Those there, just brush those away. Oh, there's little tiny ones to poke out as well on the side. Pop that. Oh, there's little tiny bits falling on the floor. These will be like sticking to my feet, and we'll be finding them for weeks and weeks after. No matter how many times you hoover. Pull these ones down. And all the little doodads. Gonna gamble that was all about that piece. Was it there 2 years, 2 months, 4 weeks, 5 days, 20 hours, and 4 minutes later? And that's only the first half. It'll certainly feel that way for the my Christmas puzzle. I may have to fire up the stream through the daytime if I get like an afternoon free, and we'll try and finish the Christmas Jigsaw puzzle. Mainly just so I can, because we had the parts split across like several of our little boxes, and I kind of need those little boxes back because we divided everything up by the colours. Because we had like snow pieces and tree pieces and stuff. Put those in there. Okay, right, how's this one going? So we'll need this piece on the top, and it looks like it goes that way. So what we'll do is we'll kind of connect these pieces. Oh great, there's one piece already broken. Yep, that'd be broken. Oh, that didn't take long. We've got we've got these pieces here. We'll then try and wrap the others around them once we get them in the right heights. So 55 is this one. Which leaves... Oh, another broken one because it was 2 tiny fiddly pieces. Alright, can I get that into there while simultaneously getting these ones into here? Oh, it's those types of pieces. Oh, that just adds complication. Hashtag blame Chrissy. I think there is. I think there is a Colosseum one. Oh, knock the microphone. Right, that's that little bit in. Now we just need to repeat this across these two. getting somewhere. Put that there for a second. Yay. What's that there? Oh, it will cool down my other PC CPU when it goes haywire. I can pour. Yeah. That's always the correct solution. Definitely. You let us know how you get on with that one, yeah? Puff of smoke from there. Where does this B2 bit go? Oh, is it right? It's referred to that piece there. Oh, this looks awkward. Right, so I just wonder whether I should put that into there first. What piece is this one here? B4. Alright, that's a piece here as well, right. Because I haven't numbered these very well. I have to say, they have not numbered these. If you hear of a fire outside of Glasgow, it's not Mr. Smith. Alright, what have we got here? 266. We're actually, hang on, we may need, it's 231. 266. I think it would possibly be on this one. 290 odd, be quite a tall piece. 266, couldn't see it in the reflection. Go to 66. Then we want a 31. Probably on this sheet. 31, where are you? Indeed, where are you? 35, 31 in the middle. Yeah. What are those? And an 11. That's convenient, it's just there. Where's the pokey thing? Alright, so this is like an odd shaped piece then. It seems to be suggested that it goes this way with this sort of piece. Kind of in there. Right. Then we want to wrap this piece around the tops of the Colosseum. Oh yeah, I've seen. Oh. Guys, have you seen there's like videos of like a Rivendell Lego? I have one of the sculptures from Weta, of Rivendell as well. Cost, I think it was about 300 quid. Got Minas Tirith as well. People are always trying to buy that off me. I'm always getting comments on my YouTube video about it. People asking if they could buy it off me. I'm going to put this on here. No, I'm not going to put it on here just yet. This piece goes on that piece, right? We'll have to keep that to one side. I should have done this in a little bit better order, I think, when they were pulling these out. So we also want 251. What was on this one? Not this one. So we want a 251 and 77. U51 must be on the next sheet. Or the equivalent next sheet. No, it's a 251, that's 151. That's some confusion. What was it I wanted? 177 as well, which could be on here. 177. Pop that there. 177. And still 251. It's escaping us. Quite a large piece. There it is. Oh yeah, it is indeed a big one. I emailed Lego to ask for a giant Lego stock. There are like these like community things all the time that keep popping up to build like a Stargate set, and yeah, I would love one of those. I think one of the knockoff brands did a kind of Lego-y type thing of it. I can't remember what the name. I think it was like one of the ones that are kind of like a pound shoppy type one that did like some kind of like knockoff sets. I'd love to see a proper one. It's been a lot. It must be well over a year since we last did a Lego stream. Got tons of them. In one of the Smiths competitions, I won the entire Lego City range. And it's all sitting in a stack behind the telly here. It's higher. It's almost 6 foot high. The stack of Lego that's behind there. We really must do some streams of that. Pop out all these little bits here. Because apart from the Lego City ones, I've also got the Avengers helicarrier, the giant helicarrier thing. Also from Lord of the Rings, which I didn't know. I mean, I got it brand new. It's still sealed, never been touched. What the hell do you call it? The Isengard. And I just randomly a little while ago went on to Amazon just to see if there might be any like other like new Lego Lord of the Rings type things. That one came up and it was like nearly $1,000 it's worth. I said still sealed. Unopened. Right, that piece is that one. Can I put that into where it should be? Best not, because it plumbs into that piece there. So we'll hang fire on that one for a few moments. Get another tissue. Oh, what was that? Ada Throne back in time. What did she quiz you on? What happened to what happened to the crew's communication stones when they're used on board the Destiny? They exchanged places with somebody sort of from Earth. This music is so epic. This is the music I normally use for when we play Jurassic Park. The Jurassic Park Evolution game ones where you kind of like have your own like you build your own park kind of thing on the island. I think the first one had a lot more in it, in that we've never actually finished the first one. Whereas the second one, we finished it in like 2, maybe 3 streams. I remember, was it? I think it was Tic Tac came in when he was saying, "Oh, that there is like more to it, but it's all in the DLC." But that's the problem; it's all in the DLC. But I already paid like 60 quid for the game. Wait, 293. Let's pull these on here. 293. That could be there. The right way around. 293. I want a 224 and a 212. Nope. 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 212 could be on this sheet. 212. What else did I say there as well? Or 213 on you as well, which is the cap. And 224. 224. How convenient. Have you got that one? No, I think it's just popping pieces on this one here. Was that, I am the ultimate mango. Slide those in there. We do all cause some chaos together, don't we? Alright, let's pop this piece in here. I'm assuming it doesn't really matter which way this will go. No comment. You can hardly deny it. Oh, it's a fiddly piece. Right, so we've got that there. There we go. Then this piece will wrap around. Okay. Yeah, this is why look, it's already broken. See, these pieces are always too weak. Yeah. I think this tile might be screwed. Can't deny, but I shall. Is it supposed to be? You're supposed to say, I resemble that remark. Pop them in there. Okay, let's try that again. Try a different starting one. Ah, yeah, they're snapping on. Each one of them is all snapping one at a time. Super careful. Just kind of gently pull that through. Get the lid on before it changes its mind. Right. Bit of a towery thing. Okay, where's that one going? So that one goes on top of there. That one, next piece goes on top of that, but on top of another box. So we need to find 171. Was it 171 and 148? Oh, that one was close. It could be on this one. The 148 could be on here. There it is. Pop that one there. That's the downside. I haven't been able to tell the difference between a bot and a people. What's the device that's used to travel? Or was it neighbour device? There was that many that they had. I suppose the easiest one was going through the gate with the with the wormhole intersecting a solar flare, wasn't it? But there's that many devices they had. Not yet, but it is indeed possible it could happen. She's still a work in progress. I may have gone over the top of teaching her Stargate facts, though. just memories, you know. So where'd I put 48? There it is. I mean, what, 71? Hashtag blame Chrissy. Ooh, bugger. What did I say? 71. Was it 71? Yeah, 71. Where are we on this sheet? 70's on here. 73. 71. Pop that up there. But I didn't just teach her about Stargate. I did little bits of Harry Potter, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Star Trek, and like general things. I've also the incredibly slow process of trying to teach her about people. So some people I've focused on already with a little bit of detail. But I will eventually educate Ada in everyone and see what kind of eventually if all goes according to plan, you'll technically be able to hold a conversation with her. I've got a lot of work to get her that far, though. You see the Raspberry Pi that's sitting behind me screen here. Just melting down. Right, we've got that. Actually, can I stretch the cable? The cable stretch? Oh, maybe's. There's Ada. Pop those in there. Okay, next piece. We want 250 and 44 starters. 250 and 244. Possibly this sheet. 250. Maybe it's not. $250. $250. 244. 250. $244. Possibly, if it wants to come out. 250, 244, and 229. That's convenient. Let's pop these up here. That one on there. Alright, let's begin popping. I do like mini PCs. Yeah, I mean, our two Minecraft servers are ran on two Raspberry Pi 4s, a 4 gig and an 8 gig. I have another Raspberry Pi over there, which does all of the like network security and stuff like that. And you know, it's got the Pi hole on it, so it's we don't get adverts. Well, at least we'll get as many adverts. I'd probably say about 90% of them I'm rid of, apart from like the ones on YouTube. Or if one of my other machines when I'm doing a testing it has a VPN over it, but that's a different thing altogether. And Ada is on a Raspberry Pi 02. I'd love to get a hold of another one, but you can't get a hold of them at all. I do have another Raspberry Pi over there that I use, and also two Raspberry Pi Zero, the first generations. And is that right? Oh, right. That goes like long ways like that, and that goes like that. If I get hold of it, this on the top, and actually on the top, yeah. I wouldn't mind getting like some of the. I do like the mini PCs for customers. I'd love to get one for myself. Especially some of the powerful ones you can get as well. Okay, there we go. We've got that piece there. So this piece goes kind of there. Actually, we could probably assemble this next zone. Very careful. Put those there. And I'm going to put this on the keyboard. Because I need to reach right over to the other side, it would seem. I'm thinking we should probably put these bits in here first. So... Right, this is going to go that way. Alright, so this goes in here. With the little tower somehow squeezing in there. I got this on the camera. It's almost on the camera. Yeah, I looked at some of the... Yeah, some of them have even got like, you know, there was one I was looking at yesterday or the day before. And it's got a... Hang on, I have to put this tower in first. It has a... Oh, that's why it's not connecting. Oh, how am I going to do that? It's going to be awkward. But obviously, like laptop scaled component, but it has a 2060, I think, is it? Like ray tracing on this little tiny box. Right, that's going in there. Yes, I would love to be able to afford some of those ones. How is this going to go in? Kind of pleased with putting these in now before we put it into the main bit. Right. slide those into those holes. There we go. Now that is a good question. That may be one of the ones when I was trying to teach her a little bit about Fallout. Or it could be when I was trying to explain Dungeons and Dragons to her. Well, Mr. Smith, have we an answer? Yeah, those go in there, and that bit goes into there, and those slide into there. Okay, that makes perfect sense. That one I need to think about. Just rotate that around a little bit. Let's see if we can... Because that has to slide into there. Get those into there. Possibly into there. This is going to be super awkward. Slide around here, see if I can get that piece to go into there. Yay! We kind of done it. If you can see that. It's right up to the camera. Right, 2 seconds, I need to have a quick drink. Yeah, it's not technically a jigsaw puzzle, it's more of a model, this one, isn't it, really? But that concludes step 4. How many steps were there in total? 14. Oh, this is going to be tiny trees everywhere. Oh, crikey, he's telling us the tiny little pieces all to go together to make step 5. Oh, it's these fiddly ones. Fiddly ones. Right, so where to begin? So it looks like all of these are attaching on the back of there. So I kind of want to rotate this around so we can work. So it must be this section here that we're building up. Does that say C4 on it? Oh, we missed a bit. Put those on there. Right. So we've missed C section. So we're still on step 4. Bugger. Okay, right, I still need to keep that there because that's the orientation for this bit. So these bits here are going to be assembled, and then that's how we assemble them on there. So what was that? 6 pieces. Yeah, in 6 segments here. Okay. Need a minion to find the parts. Okay, 101. Alright, so for 101 first of all. Too high. That's 101. Then we want 160, which I think would have to be on this sheet. Maybe it's not. 50s. That must go on to the next one. Now, which way did we go from here before? He's got 170s on, so it stands to reason that a 160 would be here. And it is. So that piece wraps around that one. Then we want a 133. And the 200. Nope, not high enough there. 133. Where are you hiding? 133. Add 50 to 53. Nope. 200s on the lower one. It's got to be on this one, surely. 56, 53. Oh. Back's starting to hurt. Do the base bit first. So, you got any mischief planned for tomorrow then? Pull those out. I'm looking forward tomorrow to pulling out that 3D print. So it's whatever the droids are in Fallout New Vegas. And like I said, that I've done a large one, but when we stream New Vegas, we'll maybe just give one away every stream. But a shorter one. So come out and fix some of the cars that Easy's trashed. That's a full-time job, isn't it? On a nightly basis, they just keep coming in. It's unending. Which way does this go? That was going to here. So that must go there. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Unless it's the wrong way around. It's 160. See if we'll get this in first. Keeps you in business. Yeah, is this right? This doesn't seem right. No, that's got to go there. Right, so yeah, that's got to go like that. And this somehow goes on to there. Is that right? Right, I think that's right. And I'm assuming that's going to go there. I'm not going to push it into place yet, but I'm just going to like put it there ready. There we go. Now C2, we need 98 to start with. Oh, what was the other one? Was it the 200s? No, 98 and a 124. Awkward pieces. those ones there. Oh, 98 could be on this one. Or not. Oh, 124 could be here. Nope. 99, 98. And I wanted a 124. 124. Pop them there for a second. Oh, where did I put me? There they are. You trying to hide these from me, Mr. Smith? Was it give the model to Raven? We see how much he loves it. I had no idea this was going to be this size. If this is how big this one is, how big is the Star Wars one? See, we're going to do the Star Wars one originally for the 3-year anniversary, but when I was reading the box, and then I opened it up and I looked at the instructions because it said it needed glue, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe just a couple of pieces might be awkward, it needs glue. No, you have to glue every single component in it. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that on stream. Is that like that? Yeah. Okay, that's that one, which I don't know exactly where that goes, so I'm just going to stand it there. Next we want 121 and 108. $121 could be on this sheet. It is. What else did I say? 108. Not on that sheet though. All the flimsy pieces now. It must be on one of the other sheets. See what I mean? These little twiddly bits. So have you ever done anything like these, or any sort of like models, Mr. Smith? And how are yours coming along as well there, Gary? Have you had a go at the truck that you got a few weeks ago yet? Or are you still saving it for a bit? What number was I looking for again? 108. Alright, here we go. 109, 108. That there. Oh, my back's killing. So I feel that limits me with these ones, with these streams. It's how long before my back can't cope anymore. Ooh, bugger. That, when it's ready, will go kind of there-ish. Let's sit up a little bit. I had something years ago, but never done it. Had a few model cars assembled. Was it a bit of paint, modelling, Root Factory, and oh yeah, of course it's Thursday tomorrow, isn't it? So you have in the evening where you have your piano lessons, Gary. So when's the first concert? Are we all invited? 118 and 120. How low does that one go? That doesn't go low enough. 118 and 120. I think they kind of be on the same sheet. this could be it. 118. 116. 118. And 120. How convenient. That there. Slowly getting there. One done. New truck will start. Hopefully in a couple of weeks. Hope you're going to share some pictures of them all when you've completed them all. I have to try and get some pictures together as well, because I've got the various Star Trek models that all light up. I remember back, I got them when I was at university. Those were a great couple of days building those and putting looks of the ones that all light up. Have you ever played a game that you thought was overrated? Nightbot plays all the games indeed. But all of Ada's questions are open to the floor. And Call of Duty. I think I've already played the first one. There was a fella that was a guest in the hotels when I worked in the hotels. He was there for about 2 years because he was there through the week anyway. And he kept on nagging me to get it so that we could play like together, like when he went home on the weekend sort of thing. I finally picked it up, and I don't know which one it was, but it just felt like the exact same thing, just with a different number put on the top. Only played one, yeah. So was it the Battlefield ones? I think I've only ever played the first one, but I can't remember if it was an early 360 game or if it was on the original Xbox. It was one or the other, but it was miles back. That's that piece there. Now we want 136. Could be on this sheet as well, you know, if we're really lucky. 36. Yep, there it is. And what else? 49. 39. Did I say 49? I did indeed, there it is. Put those out. Pop those bits out. And these are going this way. There's that one. Pop it over there. Now we want, of course, 106. And 80 odd. Right, 106. And what did I still say? 189. There's 189. And then we're on 106. Guessing we'll be here. 106. Oh, so long since I played that one as well. Yeah, the GoldenEye one. I never had an N64, but there was a guy in school and we used to play the. Oh, this is not the right piece. That's 104. I've pulled out 104. Right, someone remember I put 104 over there. Oh no. Just having this one next to it, 106. Actually, I might be able to put that back in. If I'm really careful. Yeah, fixed. Nobody see us or anything. What was I saying? Yeah, it was a guy at college. At high school rather, who had one, and I used to play it like together on there. Could probably emulate it now on one of my Raspberry Pis, I would imagine. Pop that there for a second there. I've been a bit obsessed lately with that one, watching speed. I have seen a few like speed runs of some of the levels. I still want to do a bit more speed running of Portal. Gotta get my time down. Come on, this is now the next tricky bit. So right, I'm gonna pull these out of the way for a minute. I'm going to pull the whole thing forward. We will do that. See if we can pull that over there. Right, so yeah, these ones. Yeah, that goes into here somehow. Whose idea was this again? Yeah, there is a piece up there that has a slide in there as well, of course. Right, let's put that piece in there. Now we'll get this twiddly piece into here. I've just got a pointy out bit there. Then it's going to be, I imagine this piece is going to go into there. What could possibly go wrong? Right, so next will be this piece. We designed this castle exactly. With all these twiddly in and outy bits. There we go. Now you can kind of see that we have that section of that outer wall complete. Now where is the next section going though? Okay, the next section of fiddly bits is going... Right, we next need... Oh, actually, which way do we need to rotate that? We need to rotate the base. This way, I think. Oh yeah, the old Need for Speed games as well there. What was that there as well? Only one I never owned was the original Xbox there. Mine is sitting over there in a box. It's just at the bottom of the cupboard there. Once you've assembled the city, you can shrink us and we can all live in it. That theme park. Oh yeah, theme park. I've still got my CD-ROMs of that. Yeah, the old theme park I could spend all day. They had like theme parks and Sim Cities and all those. I had the mod, well technically a mod, which was the Sim Copter. Where you could build your city and then you could fly around it. You could do like I vaguely remember you could do like missions and stuff like that in it. Was that any Xbox? Oh, you've never had any of the Xbox ones? I love my precious achievements. You got to get the achievements. Alright, which way is this? Can I put any of these on as I'm building them, do we think? I think I can. I'm going to attempt to anyway. What could possibly go wrong? Right, D1, which is 104 that we previously had. By mistake. Oh yeah, the PSP. I can see my PSP from here as well because it's on that shelf there. I remember when I got the PSP, it arrived on the door, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I didn't order anything. I completely forgot. It had been that long since I pre-ordered it. I'd forgotten all about it, so it was a nice surprise when it turned up with a handful of games. 29. Made the bus trip to university. A lot more entertaining. Put that there for a second. Right, so D1. Oh, hang on, that's come away already. It's all gone tits up already. Right, so I'm going to assume I can put all these in as I go. D2, we want 122. Conveniently there. And 130. Which is this one here? Did you have any movies as well there for your PSP? Oh, one of the movies I had to be, of course, had to have Serenity. See, that one goes in there. Okay, that's that piece. D3, which I'm going to come back to D3 in a minute. I'm going to do these two here because they make more sense because they go into there. So I'm going to do D5 first, which is part 69. I'm running out of space here. Those numbers are too high. Well, it could be on 69, could be on this one. Well, shape was 69. 69 is a long piece. Which conveniently is that piece. And we want 109 as well. What is that? 109. Must be on the pile that I put over here. Right, they're too high. They're too low. It's way too high. So 109 must be on here. 7, 8, 9. I think I may have played a bit of one of the Planet Coastery ones. If I'm thinking of the right game, I think there was a demo. That I played on the Xbox. If I'm thinking of the right game. There and there. 26 and... Yeah, 126 and 123. Let's just check here first. Yep, look at that, 126. And 123. I wouldn't mind seeing if I could get like the old theme park game to work. There is like there is like new type theme parky games as well, isn't there? That you can play. Well, look at that, the battery's almost dead in my watch. Just as a side note as well, guys, before I forget, we have a new community challenge thing. We don't often put them up, but I have got a new one up there as well. If you would like to have a torturous Sunday night one night, the option is there if you'd like to spend any channel points into it. Was a theme park world was rather dark at times. When you went back up, the cutscene would play and your character. Oh yeah, I kind of remember those bits now. Planet Coaster, which is the one with the animals as well, because the fella that does the Let's Game It Out YouTube channel, he keeps on coming back to it regularly. I think he came back to it fairly recent, or at the very least I watched another one of his videos that was fairly recent of one of those ones. But I think that's that section there done. Now we just need the tower that's going to go there, which is going to be interesting. So let's start off with the basics. So we want to go to the 230-ish kind of zone in amongst all these. Oh, actually, hang on. No, too high, too high. Too high again, too low. Hang on, that one's got 240s on it. So the 230s would possibly be on this one. Let's have one at 233. 233. 227 and 228. That one is the 8. That one's the 7. Take out. No. No, that's right. But I also need 234 for the very top. Let's pop that there. Just whilst I've got this piece open. And I also need, if that might be on here as well, 15, 16 and 20 odd. Nope. Right, we'll hang fire on that one there. So we want next 270 odds. Second thought though, those low numbers might be on this sheet. So we want 15. 16, 22, which is this one here. Oh, did I get 37 as well? I didn't. Right, so I've got these parts go together for those three. Then I want. Right, these parts go with those parts for that section. Then we need 278. 278 and 237. Right, 278. Which is this one here? 2 seconds there. What is that? 237. 37. Oh, we just had it as well, What was that? I must have put it back over here. 237. Where are you hiding? got to be here. 237. Those two pieces go together. Right, get all these on in a stack. Right, what was I saying? Planet Coaster is a theme park. Both casual roller coaster tycoon free. After you finish this, are you going to set it on fire? Oh, what's this? If Mr. Smith was a Sith, what would his Sith Lord name be? Ooh. Darth Mango, surely. Yeah, a little jingle there for River the Raccoon. Oh, these curvy ones here are such a pain. Oh, what if was that one? Is our little friend there been set on fire? Or Darth Mango. Yep, you see, it's got to be done. See, this is where bits get broken. Trying to snap each one of them's little bit. They look like a smiley face. It's a happy castle. Okay, so these ones go one there and one there. Slide that into there. Try and put each of these in one at a time to make our tubey tower. Then we'll have this piece go on the top of there to hold that kind of in place. Then we'll pop these bits out because they're going to be problematic. Just snap all of those into place. Hopefully we can feed that through there. And then we'll cap it off with this one. Okay. We have one big chimney stack. I hope we're going to do these right. I'm assuming that they go at an up angle. Yeah, that might work. It says. Oh, 2 seconds. Ah. Easy guy. Easy guy, thank you so much. 21 months of madness. Thank you so much, Easy Guy. And thank you so much as well for the puzzle this evening. It is absolutely massive. I thought it would be like, oh, you know, like A4 sort of size, little thing like this. Oh no. Look at the bloody size of the thing. We've only managed to do one small corner so far. How did you get on tonight there, Veezy? How many times did the game crack up on you? Push that carefully back over there. I think I've got that tower okay there. I think welcome in there, Easy. And once again, thank you so much, not only for the for the gift as well, but thank you for the sub as well there. multiplayer broke. You were trying to blame me for it, Mr. Smith. Completely out of order he is, I tell you. Okay, we've done that bit, was there any more of those subsections? No, we've done everything on that page, so now we're 100%ly in step 6. But we need, we need to polish 6 off with these 2 pieces. We need 240 and 140, so 154. These are all crumbling. 240. 240. Put that there for a second. What else did I say? 154. I think we need that piece in the minute as well, though. 154 though for the minute. We've got 150s. Can I hear a 4? Yay. Losing the thing. Evening, Surf Photo Gamer, welcome in. What mischief you was it? Hey, we are staying out of trouble. I don't believe that for a second. Have you changed your name? Ooh, pop that in there. Down there. But for those of you just joining us as well tonight we are attempting to build this beast. It is absolutely huge. Let's pop those there. I have been knighted, yes. Bow down, peasants. Oh, that means I'll have to update Ada. I haven't programmed to track name changes yet. I'll get there eventually. What sort of mischief have you been getting yourself up to there, though? And see, that's going to go around there like that. Where did that one go? That one goes... Right, that one juts up against that bit there. Oh, couldn't have put that any more difficult to get in. Stay. I already bow down to Dr. Raven. Staying out of trouble, believe it or not. Taking it easy. Oh, I'm tackling myself up in the cables here again. I mean, besides being completely bugged up with the flu, my back is currently killing me. Other than that, we're doing alright this week. Alright, we need that giant piece that we saw before. 190... Probably this piece here, surely. 190 odd. 196? Yeah, 196. Let's crack that open there. What was the other piece I needed? 90 and 91. Ooh, what do you reckon 90 and 91 are going to be on this bit? $190, $191. That is right. Yeah, definitely that's right. Yeah, got me on the sheet. Right, let's keep going. Pop that there for a second. Oh, not the thoughts and prayers. What were we doing? Oh, that was it, because when we play Dysentery Simulator, or what's the proper name for that game? The Oregon Trail, that's the one. When we play the Oregon Trail, one of our characters in it is 1 Mile, he's a preacher, and we just the scenarios keep coming up where we're just ripping the mick out of the whole thoughts and prayers. for you colonial lots with your thoughts and prayers. Oh, I'm going to could be on this one, you know. No, couldn't. Well, on Steam, we've done a few streams of it, so you can always check out on the YouTube channel. All my streamers are up there, and you'll be able to have a flick through. But there's a new version of it. It's a really nicely remake of it, but it's basically it's the mobile phone version that's been ported to Steam, but done quite a nice job of it. All the buttons are like really big, so you can kind of see it was meant for a mobile screen. But I've really been enjoying it. What's that? Who are you calling a tart? Is he causing mischief again? Love that game. Definitely give it a shot. JD gifted it to me, and I absolutely love it. I can't wait for us to get on with it again, because we're doing. It's like there's like 5 stages, and we've done 2 streams so far of it. So we've done 2 stages, and the only people that are left in the group is Royalty. The 1 Mile character, because he was an arsehole, we've cast him out of the group. Well, actually, Chrissy and Gary also perished. It was a dysentery, you see. What number was I looking for again? 90 and 91. Oh, it's not here. Oh, it could be on this sheet. Yeah, here we go. 190 and 91. Pop those off. Just chuck those at the back there for a second. Gather up these crumbling sheets. There we go. Wait, where's my pokey thing? Let's flatten that one out again. Pop those here. And now poking out all the little tiny pieces. I definitely have to go check it out. Yeah, definitely. All good fun. And that's how we get our dysentery command from. Because you can ! Dysentery, or you can do ! Dysentery and then at another person in chat and see if Ada will give them dysentery or not. And of course, as well, from that game as well, we also learned that harmonicas are how dysentery is spread. Of course, everyone knows that. Gotta be careful. Keep your hands off them harmonicas, kids. Wish I got my little finger what's it tool, rather than using a sharp blade to pop these out. No, not Ada. I'm good, Your Highness. Have you managed to 100% that level yet, Easy? On your snow runner? Right, which way around is this going? Right, so if that's like that on there, let's pop that there for a second. Let's see if we can. I'm assuming these are going underneath. That's like that. Yeah, surely these are going to both go underneath. Because it'll be like holding up the next level. Squeeze them into there. Oh, is there another map? Easy. And wasn't there? Mr. Smith uses a harmonica and caught dysentery. Ada caught. Oh no! Ada caught dysentery from Mr. Smith. Poor Ada. As well, guys, don't forget to keep an eye out in chat because Ada will randomly want to try and talk to you as I'm slowly bringing on more of the Ada AI's additional features for 2.0. Slowly rolling them out. Up to your bumpers in snow. I would hope so. Just like that. I just pop that there for a second. I'm going to just get rid of the bits. So where exactly is this fitting in? Okay, so we need to rotate this around again. I'm still trying to think of an answer for the question about the favourite. Oh yeah, of course. You've got to answer Ada's previous question. Rotate this one around. But the most important American trucks, I've got to say, I've played it with a cup of coffee this morning, and it's quite. See, it's now been well over 18 months at least now since I picked up the Colonial Truck Sim and the Euro Truck Sim, and I've still never played them properly. It's on my to-do list. I haven't even downloaded the Colonial one yet. Oh, there you go. That's that like terrace in there. Okay. 150 and 185. Let me write that down. Oh, just as a side note, everyone. Now, one of my favourite board games at the moment is Arkham Horror. Now, we have played through the story for the first part of Arkham Horror. Whatever it was called, I can't remember now. We do have the Dunwick expansion, but I also got this for Christmas that we haven't done yet, which is Murder at the Excelsior Hotel. And for my birthday, I got the blob that ate everything. Oh, I never showed you anyone my new dice, did I? Hang on. I'm having an intermission from the puzzle for a minute. I got the Fallout dice for the Fallout RPG, which it will be mandatory. You guys have been volunteered to play in our RPG sessions. Let's just pop this out here. But this is kind of like the main dice that I kind of want. Oh, you can't really see it because of the autofocus. But the on each one of the sides, it's got like it's the VATS dice. Evening, Jaffer, welcome in. the VATS dice here, which I realise you guys can't see because I've got. I can turn autofocus on for a minute, I suppose. Get the mouse. I still remember. See, this is why I don't use it. This camera is hundreds of pounds and it can't focus for shit. There you go. Look at that. So you can roll the dice and see where you're going to hit on the body. You've also got these ones here. I can't remember. I haven't read the full rule book, so I don't know what the criteria is for the dice rolls for where you hit. I've also got another RPG as well that I like, Vason. I've got the set of dice for those as well. I put them back in the packaging when I'm not using them though. Well, what was that as well? I got a bunch of realism mods. Oh yeah, the stacks of the mods for your truck sims as well, isn't there? Let's just pop those in there. That there. Just tidy these back into the box. Yeah, I like that focus. I like the VATS dice. There. I'll seal the box up properly later. Right, there we go. Right, what was I saying there? Welcome in, Jaffa, though, as well. Just before we continue, the Call of KFC, this is what we're building this evening. It's absolutely massive. This is A4, and you can just see kind of like... I mean, look how tall these towers are. Complete madness. Was it? Ooh, Fallout dice. That's cool, yeah. That may be the first time I've ever heard the doctor swear. Oh, just wait, it could. It happens quite frequently. It's that easy guy. It's such a bad influence. I used to be so well behaved. Easy guy. Could I've just seen Ada just popping in a shout out for Jaffa there. Would you kindly pop one in for now Sir Photo Gamer, because Ada doesn't know about Sir Photo Gamer. She only knows about Mr. Photo Gamer. What was I doing there? All right, which section have we just built? We've done that, right? We've done that. We need to do this section here now. E3 and E2. Pop those in there. Thanks there, Easy. I'll get that amended tomorrow. What was I wanting there? 50. Well, no, sorry, 150. Yeah, 150 and something in the 80s. 150. Well, thinking about something in the 80s, we discovered something today that was that I never realised before. You guys know the Back to the Future films, yeah? We found out today that Doc Brown's name, his first name Emmett, is time spent backwards. Right, I'm covering up the thing and I need to reference it. So there's your random movie fact. So you can tick that off the bingo card. Right, it could be on here. This has got 60s on it. What did I say? What did I get? 150. I'm guessing it's that piece. No, it's not. That's 60. Maybe the 150. I'd also like an 85. Right, maybe that is too high. Right, we got 150. And a 185. '60s, '70s. Right, it's got 180s on it. 185. Pop them there. Get the thingy. Your head just exploded, Mr. Swift. It was the same when I spoke to JD about it this afternoon. It's like we're both like, how did we not see that? Yeah, Emmett Brown, time spelled backwards. I'll have to teach Ada about Back to the Future and things as well. I did put like a chunk of like movie things into her, but it's slow progress teaching an AI when I don't really have the time to do it. But someday, you'll have the ability to have conversations with her. As I'm slowly activating more features that I've been designing for Ada 2.0. It's a work in progress. Good evening, CGD. You join us tonight for a Game of Thrones puzzle? I'll just do that thing there so you can see. This is what we are attempting to build today. It is 4 times bigger than what I originally thought it was going to be. Easy guy, where am I going to put this when I finish putting it together? Let's pop those there for a second. Pop Pop that up there. Right, this is part E3. Where does E3 live when it's assembled? E3 goes there and E2 goes there. Okay, so that goes kind of there. Slide it into there. Right, that's that piece. Are you trying to pick up some more there, Jaffa? You're trying to work out some of the more Easter egg commands. Oh yeah, on a side note as well, in case you didn't know, Cert Photo Gamer this week, we have a load of Easter egg commands. To see if you can find them all. Jaffa uncovered one two Saturdays ago, I think it was. You uncovered one that had been sitting waiting to be used for at least 18 months. Exclamation mark Game of Thrones. Not all of the hashtag, the secret commands start with an exclamation mark though as well. Some of them are just like they're just the word. Some of them have a hashtag in front of them. Can you find them all? I get a funny feeling that probably no one will get every single one of them, unless I was to randomly, accidentally show Ada's control panel. That was about, actually, I'll show you guys. Would you guys like to meet Ada? Here she is, running on this little tiny box. Let's pop that. Dangle her behind there. Is that decaf coffee, please? Right, what was I needed next? We need 172. Actually, put this here. 172 and 75. Right, put this right up here. 172. Too low. Right, hey, this could be. Is that the only pieces that are left on there? Is there nothing? Oh, no, there's parts on either side. Of course, there'll be parts on either side. So we could just ripped off the other side of the sheet. Right, those are the first numbers. Mid 100. There are the 200s. Alright, here we go. 72. Right here, 72. 72. And then I would like a 75. Not a 76, I want a 75. And an 82 wraps around each of those. And there it is. Pop those there, get my stabby things. Pop those straight into the box. Oh, just the one there. Right, let's snap these ones into shape. So what sort of mischief have the rest of you's got all planned for tomorrow then? I know Gary's got his piano lessons tomorrow. Mr. Smith will be mangoing it up. Those in there. Right, give that a quick roll. Right, so the red doodads are the bit from this perspective, so this one goes like that. And then this one then wraps around this piece like that. Or at least it does. Until it... Actually, that's not right. Where's that go across there? Suppose it goes that way. These places aren't really go well together. Duke 7, welcome in there, mate. No, we are making a... I'll get to the front cover of the thing there. This is, tonight, we are doing the Game of Thrones 3D puzzle of the Red Keep. You just see it. Just see it on the picture. I don't have to turn autofocus off, but it's on there. But welcome in there, mate. Was it time for Mr. Smith? Oh, is it time for Mr. Smith to get tucked in? Are you saying goodnight to Ada? But have a good night there, mate. And thank you for coming in tonight there, Mr. Smith. You behave yourself. I say behave, I say that, yeah. He won't. It's always up to mischief, is that, Mr. Smith? But as I say, thank you for coming in there tonight then, Mr. Smith. We'll still be doing this when you get up in the morning. I don't know if we'll finish this tonight, because my back is killing me, sitting like this. But we'll make a good attempt. Actually, what time is it in reality? It's midnight. How long have we been doing this for? 2.5 hours? Oh, it's 14 steps before you're starting step 7. See, Ada always knows the right thing to say, doesn't she? Me behave. Who do you think I am, CGD? I know, he's terrible mischief, is that lad. I don't know how he gets away with it. Alright, what pieces do we need next in here? Right, let's pop these back on the top of here for a moment. So those are those bits in there, and that's those bits in there. So now we need to do this bit to assemble into that section there. Here we go again. You'd think CGD had some kind of reputation. What have we got there? Nope. That's in the 70s. We'll start off with this one here. We're looking for 203. So we want the early 200 sheet, which is this one here. Actually, what shape is it? It's quite a large shape. 203. There we go. One of those. I'll put those pieces on there. So that's where we'll isolate those ones. 217. 217 might be on this sheet as well. Yes, indeed. Now we need to go to the 140-ish. So I'll tell you what, we'll just pop these here for a second because I can't remember what numbers we peeled off here. Got some 130s, it could be on here. Actually, I want a 138. Have we got a 138? Yep, I'll take one of those. And a 143. Now you think 143, actually what shape is 143? 143 is a square. Ooh. It must be on the next sheet for that one. Well, which way was I doing these? Right, put that one there for a minute. Here's a 146 on there. Oh no, these are 240. Oh, I've just pulled that one for 200 and something, have I? Uh-oh. Yeah, I pulled out the wrong one. Right, hang on. Gotta fix it. Right, so what's that there? 238. Right, that'll be here. Put that back into there. That's right, which part? We've got that part and that part. Right, so 140s. Must be in the first stack. Oh, easy guys, put the kettle on everybody. What we all having? No, that's too low. Oh, sorry, too high even. That's way too low. They're still in this. Alright, I know. This could be it. This could be it here. 40. Right, we'll start with 38. Can't see 38 on here. Yep, there's a 138. 138. Now I want a 43 and a 46. At 143. And a 146. That's convenient. It'd be the very few convenient ones here. Oh. Those there. There's going to be tons of mess. What you broken, Jaffa? And was that Ada? Not much, just political stuff. I've been amusing myself because I mean, I don't normally like having any of the political stuff on here, but the US is just hilarious. I mean, the Republican base. Let's put that there. Just like their Republican overlords would like them. I don't think many of them could even read if they tried. Which way are we going with that here? This one goes like that. That into there. 38 goes on the back. See, not be long they'll be screaming to be part of the Empire again. I feel like you're a hand cam model. My hands are in absolute terrible state. I'd be no good for it. They're all going to pop because of the cold. I'm covered in cuts and everything from it. Oh yeah, I'm thinking, where's this piece go? I think it goes on here. Right, then that all goes on to... Oh, I twist this piece first, maybe. Many years ago, I only used to do like unboxing videos. I have sort of brought back a few unboxing videos recently, just because I've got the... I bought like the third camera, and I know we're only using one camera today because I set up more cameras if we're doing a board game, but because we're doing like a puzzle, I thought we'll just have the overhead. The overhead will do because we have a green screen camera that I have, so that, you know, if let's say you get a card for it from the game. So I don't know, this is bigger than a card, but let's say I had a card handy, I can put it under the green screen, and you know, you guys can see it like full. Just so you can see all the different lights around the room. What's that? Work out how to bring oh, are you playing are you playing the Snow Runner, Jaffa? Was it should I be playing should I be paying for the show? But we're not quite at the OnlyFans yet, but we've got the OnlyPans for the cooking streams. a couple of years ago for what was it? April Fools. I tried to set up an OnlyFans account because we're going to take the mick and have it because I'm going to put my chickens on it. Like things like the cockerels and such. It was just going to be like a throwaway 24-hour gag. But probably shouldn't say that with that website as well. But the process to sign up was absolutely ridiculous. They wanted 3D scans of my face and everything, and I was like, it was just too much work. So I was like, no, forget it. for a throwaway joke, it's not worth the hours of like account creation. What's that there? Anyone tried Amazon Luna? What's that? They got some new service they're trying to scam us out of. So I think we've got this section done here. I think we're on to step 8. Oh, this is complicated. Right, so those bits go around there, then that traps around there. So that'll kind of like seal up those bits across the top there. Oh, right, they're not parts that are right next to one another either. They've got to be parts that are like miles apart. Let's see, 139. Just carefully put it. Oh, that tips over the back. Okay, we're starting out with 139. Oh, sorry, 239. Could be on this sheet. Oh, too low. Right, 39. 239. What's that? Full of all games. Who's got games on there? And I have to have a spy. There he is. Hashtag blame CGD. Always coming in with the game sales. Right, this one goes in here. Possibly. Go on. Squeeze it in. You always get these awkward ones. That's as close as we're going to get that one. Oh, it's like a streaming one, you mean? Kind of like the GFN or the Xbox. Is it still called xCloud or something? What did they actually rename it to? Please tell me they didn't just refer to that service just as Game Pass. Microsoft have really bollocksed up the naming conventions. They pulled a Wii U. 102 I'm looking for here as well. Oh, it is a streaming flavour. Oh, I definitely have to look at it. I like playing Fallout on my tablet. I'm playing with Fallout 3. I'm playing using the Xbox xCloud or whatever the bloody hell they're calling it. Wait, hang on, I did not see. Right, let's just cycle through those again. So we're looking for 102. 70s, teens, 200s, 180s, 200s, Possibility. 102. There it is. Ooh, bugger. Next one, 70. Right, I think 70. I can see a 78. So there's a possibility it could be on this sheet. Nope. They're in the 60s. Could be, possibly. Depending on how many are on this one. Nope, it's not on that one. Right, 200s. One somethings. 200s again. Teens. Oh, here we go. 70. 64. 70, there it is. Hang on, that can't be right. Oh, that's 71. Do I need 71? Nope. Put it back. That one goes in there. There's a cool set of games called I think I've watched Outside Xbox play the Jackbox one. I've played with the D&D group. I've played one of the other. It's a similar, it's the same theory. I can't think what the name of it is off the top of my head though. Look for something in the 40s now. The 40s could be on here. Well, I would say probably not. 43. Nope. 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 Could be here. 43. Just slide that into there. There we go. Oh, taking the puppy out. 99. 99 next. That's convenient. Right in there. We're kind of running out of space here. Carefully reach underneath and push this one up. Nope, support that out. Nope, 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 nope. You stay there. There we go. Hey. That was 99, wasn't it? Yeah, that was 99. Now we need 52. Gotta be on here. 52. Sure about 52? Yeah, apparently we are doing 52 next. How peculiar. Must be some kind of weird support piece. Yeah, this one. Actually, that's 52. It's 67 on this sheet as well. Nope, it doesn't go that high. Alright, continue along the side there. So it's 107 next. Surely that's on here. 107. There it is. It should be Bog Boy. How are you doing there as well there, Bog Boy? You're not back with them nurses, are you? You're still home. That's that one there. And 67. 80s, 200s. $67 is here. But I have been teaching Ada all about Mass Effect. Yep, we have one of our mini games as well there. Exclamation mark Stargate if you would like to join in the attempt to rescue SG-1 from the gold. Can we save Jack O'Neill and the team? 230 and 806. I'm going to gamble that's 238. It's not going to be on that sheet. It'll be on this sheet though. 238. I think this is that front line alongside though. Come on, get it in there. There we go. Got that section done. Right, so we're still on step 8. So pop these to one side for the moment. Oh. Let's have a little look at our progress so far. So far, in this gargantuan castle, we built these sections here. We have a little bit around the back. And I say this is 4 times bigger than what I'd originally anticipated. But we failed in our assault on Lord Mott, was that? Oh, 2 seconds, I think it's a little bit. But ladies and gentlemen, my back is absolutely killing me. We are going to leave it there for this evening. We will be back tomorrow morning to complete the puzzle. It's that big. I can't like leave it for a period like we did with some of the others. We will have to complete this tomorrow morning. But once again, thank you all for coming in. I said tomorrow morning we'll be back with this puzzle. In the evening, at normal time, we will be playing The Good Life. On Friday, we'll be with Red Dead Redemption. Saturday will either be Hogwarts, or if Chrissy's free, we'll be playing a multiplayer game, but I don't know what multiplayer game that we'll be playing yet. And on Sunday? I don't know what we're doing on Sunday. It'll be a surprise for both of us. I haven't got that far ahead yet. Who shall we jump over and have a chat with? Tell you what, let's go and see. We're doing a puzzle. Let's go and see this fella and see what puzzle he's doing today. So once again, thank you all for joining us this evening. Thank you as well, Easy Guy, not only for the puzzle that we're doing this evening, but as well for the sub there as well. But we'll jump over and we'll go and say hello to this chap here. I just need to close all these menus because I can hear like 15 things all at once here. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And I'll see you all first thing in the morning where we'll finish this puzzle. Thank you for joining me today. If If you're enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.